Welcome to the CELEBS.com studio up here at Sundance Film Festival. Sten Iversen. What brings you up here?
Well, sir, we're here marketing Montana to the film industry. It's our 10th anniversary of coming here and having a presence at Sundance, and pretty excited to be here and, of course, be part of the CELEBS.com studio out there.
Yeah. What is the Montana Film Office like? What do they like to do when they're up here? Like, what's their purpose?
Well, we had a number of things going on this year. I mean, we host a filmmaker reception on Sunday evening, the first weekend of the festival, and we invite 300 of our closest filmmaker friends that are here in Park City, and usually have a good turnout. And this year we had something special that we were able to announce, which is we announced the winner of our Pitch the 406 contest.
Yeah.
So back in September we started a contest for independent filmmakers to pitch Montana on why their film would work best to be shot in Montana.
And of the entries, who won and why'd you choose that? Why'd you choose that particular person?
Well, interesting story. We actually had a panel of industry judges that were there that reviewed all 28 pitches that were submitted, and they had some top names in the industry. Mike Fantasia, who's a location manager for Steven Spielberg, and Marty Katz, who was a vice president of Disney physical production for 14 years, and Eric Brown, who's Terrence Malick's cameraman. And they reviewed all the pitches and voted on their top three, and our winner was in all of their top three lists, so pretty much unanimous choice. It's a film called Magpie.
And what was it? You've seen it, I take it?
I have, yeah.
Yeah,
there were a number of great pitches. I mean, everything from people sitting in their living room up to, actually showing trailers and pieces of their films. So,
and what was it, do you think, about that particular project that kind of got it across the line?
I think it was these particular filmmakers had just finished a film in Montana this past summer and had passion to do another one. I think it was the topic. They're doing a film on the oil boom that's happening in eastern Montana and into western North Dakota. And I just think they did a nice job of their pitch. They used some clips from their previous movie. They interviewed each of the principals and that were there doing, that are going to be not in the film, but directing, producing, PMing. So.
And what did they get for winning? What was the prize?
Well, we set it up as a $20,000 prize, which is a nice chunk of change for independent filmmaker, and we're giving it out in the form of film equipment and crew and whatever sort of anything they need as far as physical on the ground crew and equipment in Montana.
Very cool.
We have a local vendor that called Film Lights Montana that will arrange anything they need up to $20,000, and then after that they're on their own.
What's your favorite film that was shot in Montana?
Oh, I have a personal favorite, a Sundance film back from 2003. It's called North Fork.
Yep.
It's done by the Polish brothers. Yeah. Mike and Mark Polish. I worked on that for a couple of years. They shot. They were scheduled to do their film, and then they didn't get quite enough financing together. They went off and shot Jackpot, their second film, and then they came back the year later and did North Fork. And I was just heavily involved in that. And it's a dramatic story. It's really unique, and it's just a personal project for me. We spent 3,000 miles together on the road scouting for that project.
Yeah, just on a Celebs.com note, one of the Polish brothers is up here again at Sundance this year because he's dating Kate Bosworth.
Oh, no
and they've
kidding.
been all kind of gushy and lovey on the red carpets and stuff like that.
That's
so
funny. I just saw them in June.
Are you content with the amount of production going on in Montana at the moment?
Well, I think any film commissioner would love more production. That's just the nature of the game. We're always chasing production, but we get 2 or 3 nice-sized independent films every year, and we do a lot of work on television commercials, and a lot of the Discovery and History Channel stuff shoots there. So, yeah, we have room for growth, that's for sure. But we're very focused on the independent film, which is one of the reasons we come to Sundance every year.
Very cool. Sten Iversen, Montana Film Commissioner, we appreciate you spending a few minutes with us. Yeah, cheers.